Hello, my name is Scott Tucker and I'm an application chemist with Hawk Company. And today we're going to discuss analyzing bacteria on site on your hydraulic fracturing or other oil and gas industries. Knowing the bacteria in your water is very critical in this industry. This can lead to increased risk and cost loss of time and money if the bacteria counts are unknown in your source water. Some of the issues that can be caused by bacteria are, number one, corrosion. Corrosion could be a big concern with your capital equipment and other issues downhole. Some of the corrosive bacteria that we look for are sulfate-reducing bacteria, which can produce hydrogen sulfide gas. We have iron-related bacteria, which can cause issues with the frac formulation and how the breakers work when you're doing the fracking, and also acid-producing bacteria, which can cause issues with pH with the fracturing fluids. Other bacterial issues that we can come across are the biofouling bacteria. These types are the heterotroph aerobic bacteria and also the slime-forming bacteria. These bacteria can cause clogging downhole, plugging up the line. This can be issues during the fracturing process and as well as during well production. Frequent preventative monitoring can help operators understand the potential for rate of corrosion long before the damage becomes permanent. There are challenges with the other methods of microbiological procedures, like bug bottles or sending your samples to off-site labs. One, collecting these samples can be quite cumbersome, and also it can be very time-consuming and potential error-prone based on the time that the samples take to get to the labs. The biggest problem, though, is if you're not able to analyze your bacterial issues on site, you're going to get delayed results and you'll be flying blind, especially with these things are being done off-site. An easier way to analyze for bacteria in your produced source water or frac fluid on site is to use Hawk's Biological Activity Reaction Tests, or BARTs. These BARTs testers are easy to perform by any operator regardless of the skill level. They're very economical and they react quickly to changes in your production. To measure your bacteria using the BARTs testers, you have a little bottle containing 2 bottles. One is where you do the reaction, and the other is where you collect your sample. So to get your produced or flowback or whatever sample you're testing, pour at least 20 milliliters into this bottle, and then transfer from this bottle 15 mils so you get it to the fill line. Cap the reaction bottle, discard the rest of that sample, then place the reaction bottle back inside the sample bottle and set aside away from direct sunlight. These BART testers measure the aggressivity of the bacteria in your sample. Once you've reacted the sample, if you have a especially aggressive colony in your sample, you can expect to see results within 12 to 24 hours. These BART testers, usually all of them are slightly different, but go up to testing for at least 1 week. Once the test is done, you can look to see how the reaction has occurred. So if you look at this one here for sulfate-reducing bacteria, if the bacteria is present, it'll be black on the top or the bottom. And if it's not there, it should be no black anywhere within the column of the reaction. So as you can see here, in this instance, there's no sulfate-reducing bacteria in that sample. Others that have reacted We have some iron-related bacteria in this one because it says if there's brown, slime, foam, or any dirty brown coloring within the column, then you have some sort of the iron-related bacteria present. And this reacted for less than 24 hours, so this has a very aggressive colony of iron-related bacteria within that sample. These BART tests can be used in conjunction with Hach's hydraulic fracturing water analysis kit or purchased separately. For more information on these BARTs, procedures, or any other method suitable for hydraulic fracturing and other oil and gas applications, please visit our website at hach.com/fracwater.